What's up, everybody? It's me. My name's Hunter. We're going to be doing something a little bit new here. I'm going to try to start a channel on dip reviews and everyday dips and stuff like that, and reviews and drive arounds and mudding and different stuff and different videos. But yeah. So today I got to take off this jacket. It's hot. Today, I've seen some people do this review. Not a lot of people do this review. That's cheap paper glue. But what we're going to be reviewing today is Longhorn Straight Long Cut. Depends on where you live if you have this. I know I've went to some places where there's not a lot of people who have this dip, and that's what we're going to try to do. So, yeah. When you first crack the can, it's it's a little moist. It's a little moist. I don't know if y'all can hear that TV in the background or not. It's dry but moist at the same time. I'm thinking it's more dry than moist, but you can still feel it when you like press down on it. You can still feel the moist, but it looks dry. Like it just looks dry. Yep, it has that same straight. Now, I guess you can't duck it. Fuck it. It has a to me it's not that bad. Some people say it's bad, but to me it's not that bad. And I could see how people say it don't make you spit a lot, because I know if I dip Copenhagen Wintergreen, Copenhagen Black, that's pretty much all I dip. But I know if I dip them two, or even Longhorn Wintergreen, I'll dip Longhorn Wintergreen like it's nothing. And people say it's bad. It don't really taste that bad to me. But like, I just been dipping for such a long time that I have that mentality like in my mind that I need to spit. But my spit is not brown. Not yet. Now, if I put in Copenhagen or something like that, first time I spit, it'll be brown or black. Yeah, this dip ain't really that bad. It's more, in my opinion, it's more for people who haven't been dipping for that long. I know me, my first dip I've ever tried, I was about 9 years old, 9.5, 10. Yeah, I was between 9.5 and 10 years old. I think I had like 3 months until my 10th birthday. My first dip was Copenhagen Black. Yeah, Copenhagen Black. My dad soaks his in whiskey and then freezes it, and then after all that gets done and it freezes and then thaws back out, he dips it. Well, I was having a real bad toothache on my left side, and that's the side that my dad dips on. And my dad was just like, well, get you a dip of this, maybe it will help. And I took a dip of it, and about 30 minutes later, my tooth stopped hurting. And I had buzz from hell. I mean, I was sitting back like this in my recliner, and I was like, I couldn't close my mouth. I couldn't do nothing. And I don't like leaning back in chairs. Like, I'll sit on the edge, even if I'm tired. I'll sit on the edge with my arms on my knees. My knees are right here. I'm really tall, so it's kind of uncomfortable for me because my legs will hang over the actual reclining like part of the chair. Because I'm 6'3" is what it says, but usually I'm wearing my boots, and that makes me like 6'5". And so yeah, it's like really uncomfortable, but it's comfortable for me to just sit here and lean forward like this. It's real comfortable for me. But when I put that dip in, son, I fell right back in that recliner and I was out. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't lift my arms. I couldn't spit. I couldn't do nothing. But it made my tooth stop hurting. And from that point on, every time I was like feeling sick or something like that, I always put a dip in. Well, some life changes happened. I moved houses, moved in with different people when I was about 12, 13. No, I was about 11 years old when I moved. And when I moved full time. And I couldn't really dip in front of them because they were like the God holy, like don't do this, don't do that, you're going to do this, and wanted me to go by what they wanted in a child and not what I felt like myself should be like. So, and before that, I was playing sports. I've been playing sports. I played basketball, football, baseball, lacrosse. I played soccer for about a month, and then I gave that up. I couldn't do that. But now I quit all the sports. And then I got into I started hunting more, messing around with guns more, and just hanging out with buddies, getting into trouble. That was about my junior year. And after that, started partying, having a good old time, and I've kind of not grown out of that. I know I will be making videos of me going down to a place called Rednecks with Paychecks. It's like a big mudding park. I'm buying a Jeep Cherokee. That's going to be my third kind of off-road vehicle, but this is actually going to be a true off-road vehicle. It's lifted, and I think it's lifted 6 inches, doors notched where you can take them off, solid ax. It has 1 ton axle swap on them. It's automatic. I'm going to be switching that to a manual. And but that's going to be like my kind of day. It will be my daily driver because I have a Honda Civic now, but I'm getting rid of that because I'm way too big for that car. But yeah, I'd much appreciate it if y'all would like and subscribe. I'm not trying to get big, But if it happens, it happens. This is more just kind of like a let's try this and see how it goes type of thing. If y'all do want me to do more dip reviews and stuff like that, I will be posting more. But if not, I ain't gonna hate on YouTube. I'm not gonna hate like, oh, these guys do this and this and this, and they get famous because they pay people or all this other stuff. Like, I support YouTubers. Bud Jug 1, I've been watching him for years. Outlaw, been watching him since day one. I think the 6th video he started making it. I've watched him for years, and I've seen him grow and grow and grow, and I kind of want to follow in his footsteps. He's kind of like my idol, kind of. Him and Upchurch, man, them two guys right there, they're the best guys that you could follow. Them are, in my opinion, they are the number one guys any teen in America should follow. They know what they're talking about. They both make good music. Them along with the Redneck Soldiers, I listen to them a lot. But them two guys are really the only people. Them 3 guys are really the people that I listen to and kind of make my life around and look up to. And if one of y'all two see this, man, y'all are killing it. Y'all keep doing y'all, man. I mean, y'all are really doing y'all's thing and sticking up for, people who CNN and all these other broadcasts, they don't really speak to people like us. They usually speak to the opposite, and they don't really get our opinions in there or nothing like that. And that's really why I look up to y'all. But yeah, if Upchurch, if you're watching this, man, you're hilarious. Your music is kick ass, and you're amazing. I used to not like country music, that's country rap and like all this other stuff. But as soon as Upchurch made his first song, man, I got right into it, and that's all I've been listening to. But I mean, I listen to some, old school country music every now and then. But usually I'm partying and having a good time, and it's upbeat music, and it's something to have fun with. I mean, if you're having fun, you want a song that's upbeat, and that's what Upchurch does. And that's really what I kind of put my life around is Upchurch and how he's great. And man, I mean, he's really kick-ass. And Outlaw too, man. You're coming out with songs and remaking songs and stuff like that. One song that I thought was funny as hell was Sagging Her Boobs. And as soon as that kind of hit, I started listening to some of your other music, and you're starting to get up there too. But yeah, and you're funny as hell, man. I watch your videos every day, throughout the day. If I need a laugh, I'll turn to either your channel or Upchurch's channel, and I'll get a good laugh out of them, and it'll just brighten my day, man. But yeah, if y'all haven't heard of Ryan Upchurch, if y'all haven't heard of Outlaw, which I'm sure y'all have, but if y'all haven't, man, go check them out. They're really good people, really down-home Southern people, and they know what they're talking about, and they know how to get the word out without going all these broadcasts and news reporters and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I should be uploading every week. I'll try to. If y'all like and support me, I will. But yeah, so I hope y'all have a really nice day. Stay warm if you're up north. Stay cool if you're down south. And man, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.